Hey guys. What are you saying?
How you doing?
What's up?
What's poppin'?
Hey guys, it's your girl Tommy here.
It's your girl Abby.
And we are Three Kings.
Love it.
I don't know why I'm feeling so flicky right now. Just... Anyways.
Vanity's an issue, yes. Some of us need prayer.
So guys.
No, wait, are you done?
I'm done.
Are you
done.
sure?
I checked. I'm done.
Are you sure?
I checked. I'm done. So guys, basically,
It's been a hot minute, innit?
Totes. But yeah, today we're going to talk about something quite different, which we've never really spoken about. But one of our girls asked us to do a video on this, and she even sent us questions. So we're going to break it down, come with our opinions, experiences, and all of that. So also, just a quick disclaimer, we are not relationship experts, counselors, therapists, or anything. Yes, you can write us in and everything, like if you've got an issue or stuff like that, but don't expect us to solve your problems. I'm not even gonna lie. If you've got like a major problem with your man or your girl, I don't have a degree in relationships.
Yes.
So I'm not saying you can Abby, because
I'll say this shit. Don't say, but babe, Tommy and Abby said we should.
Pardon?
Tommy and who? Who? Don't even say my name, bruh. This is not Destiny Child. Say my name. No. Say my no.
Literally.
Literally.
But yeah, literally. So basically, we're just talking about how to know if the person is the one.
Maybe we should define what is the one.
Okay, you know what? Just a quick. I think maybe that's a topic.
I don't believe in the one. Because I feel like if, let's say you're meant to be my husband, yeah, or my wife, whatever. If let's say I make a mistake or whatever, and I marry someone else, does that mean then you can't marry anybody else because you're the one, innit?
Okay, yeah. So basically, how to know if you're with the right person
As the one, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think this is gonna talk to those people who are in a long-term relationship. Let me say this before I forget. I don't want to forget. Just because you're in a long-term relationship and you finally get convicted, or you finally feel like, oh my gosh, this person's not for me, don't be like, oh, I've been living for 5 years, 10 years, blah blah blah. We have a house together, we have things together. I can't leave him. Babes, love, girl, boy, you don't want to enter any like.
It makes more sense to be single and happy than for you to carry on
like
for a long time, and
because you're just
going
to make each other like unhappy, and also you don't want to enter marriage with like confusion, like dead. Marriage is for life, like till death do us part. Even in death, yeah, me and my husband are still gonna link up in it. You're not leaving me forever. Hashtag Cardi B fans. Anyway,
as we were saying,
we always go too far in all of our talk, man.
every day, man. So basically, the first question is,
how to know if they're the one?
No, is it how to know if they're the one, or how to when you're not sure?
Yeah, when you're not sure if they're the one. Sorry,
I would say what's making you unsure.
Yeah,
and obviously, if you're looking at like this to be like a relationship that's going to lead to marriage and all of that, I would say make a list of your deal breakers.
Yeah, definitely.
What are the things that you cannot do without in a partner? What the qualities you want, things you don't want. Write it down. I mean, for me, it's something like, I gotta be attracted to you. I'm sorry, that is so key. But so as I was saying, so if I'm not attracted to you, I'm sorry. Like, to be fair, I wouldn't even be in a relationship for you. Story for another day.
As I was saying,
check the qualities of your man or your woman. Check your deal breakers. If they're not compatible, think to yourself, would this work?
Yeah.
Long term. Always think long term. Because I feel like everyone just thinks, for now, we'll see how it goes. Think long term, fam. Save yourself the hurt.
Yeah, I think that's it. Save yourself the hurt, the pain, the money spent, the time wasted, the makeup wasted, the outfit wasted.
The money spent.
No, the makeup for me. Like the makeup.
The money spent.
Anyway, let me go to the next one. Looking for signs. How do you look for signs? Or if the signs do come, how do you take it? Looking for signs. I say pray to God for those signs. Now, with this pray to God thing, yeah, people get a bit immersed. When you pray to God, make sure you're ready for your answer. Don't pray, God, is he the one or is she the one? And God tells you no. And then you're like, pardon? But God.
No, you just be like, I didn't hear God.
I didn't hear. That's the Satan, get behind me. Honey.
Be real with yourself.
Linda, honey.
Linda.
God has told you no.
Literally.
So don't pray expecting what you like. Pray knowing that, like, allowing God to speak to you and be willing to move with that.
Yeah.
And then for looking for signs, Timmy said this, but I'm saying, I don't know if you want to say it, but basically have someone there also, like, with you. Like, maybe I'll talk to Timmy and be like, Timmy, like, can you pray for me in my relationship? Or let it be someone that you trust, no shady people, so that when they get a sign or you get a sign, like, you can legitimize it in the sense that sometimes you don't want to always listen to see the signs. Let me give myself, I prayed, I got the sign, I didn't want to listen. One of my other friends, she was praying for me. I didn't even know she was praying for me about the situation. She prayed for me. She told me the same things I heard, she heard it, she told me. And the moment that was there, it was just like,
what you gonna do now?
Bruh.
You ain't gonna say you didn't hear me?
Bruh. And then someone else, bruh. And that's another thing. Oh, on that note, if people come and tell you, be careful. Some people, God legit has talked to them and they're like honest people, but then you have to also sip your tea about some other people, because some other people be trying your relationship, and for those people, get thee behind me. And the way you know these people is those people who've never liked the person, or they've never said anything positive about your relationship. Like, for example, your guy will say, oh, I'll take you to dinner, and let's say he just takes you to TGI's, and they'll be like, but my man took me to the shop in London, so why is your man, and you're just there like, bruh. And then they'll be the one to call and tell you, the Lord told me he ain't the one for you. Girl, bye. Sister! Sit down. Fall back! Sit down. So, pray.
Yeah, definitely.
Someone
I have someone who basically, because sometimes I feel like knowingly or unknowingly, when you get the answer that you don't want, you might just block it out and stuff, say it's the devil. But if you've got an accountability person, they'll be able to, help you out with it and stuff.
Okay, next question. Let's be quick. When you get the signs, what to do? Let me not lie. Don't delay. The moment you get that sign, for example, you get the sign 1st of January. What do you call it again? 1st of January, like right as the New Year. New Year. On New Year's Day, you get the sign. And then December 31st, you want to now move on. Don't do that.
Yeah, play yourself.
You're going to catch all the L's, bruv. Because it just is... You're wasting time, your time and the person's time. You're hurting each other, because you're gonna, like, when you get a sign at something negative, let's say it's negative, you're gonna just pull back. You're gonna start behaving a certain way.
Also, you're not gonna have peace of mind.
Oh my God, your heart is gonna be so
dead.
Like, dead. So don't, like, when you get that sign 1st of January, by February the 1st, you have to be. It has to have gone
2 weeks. Stuff.
2 weeks, like legit, it has to be. What about you? What do you think?
I think my one will lead to the next question, which is how to break up.
Okay, wait, before we go to sign one then. You can also get signs that the person is for you, but maybe actually that leads into yours.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, she'll say it.
I feel like you could also get signs that sometimes it's not always about this is not the person, this is not the one, something. Sometimes it's actually about it's not the right time. So let me say, with my situation, in my experience, it was a situation of God telling me, I need you to be broken. Apparently the Lord thinks I'm not broken, but it's alright. We'll talk about that. But yeah. So literally, God literally said, I need you to go through a season of brokenness on your own. So I'm talking nothing, like you ain't got nobody. So
on your own in the wilderness.
Like he leads me through the shadow of the valley. Hey, blood of Jesus. The valley of the shadow of death.
Christian sisters be.
But yeah, no, for real. So that was my situation, and what hers happened a while before me, like a long time. So it was something that my boyfriend at the time, we always spoke about, if either of us ever got signs, if someone ever came to speak to either of us, like, yo, this, we'll tell each other. So as soon as I got the signs, we spoke about it and we prayed about it. And when we realized, okay, you know what, we both have to go through this. Let's not, because of disobedience, ruin something that could be great in the future. And that was it. We spoke about it and we broke up. And that as well.
How did you break up?
How else you break up? I'm confused.
So that was the
Oh,
next
it was
question.
face to face. It was okay. Yeah. Okay. Don't do anything via text. But the thing is, because obviously we spoke about it before and everything, so it was calm
and peaceful.
We're still friends. We're cool. It's like it was a peaceful breakup, which is why sometimes people don't understand because they expect it to be messy. It's like. It's ain't love and hip hop. Please, I'm too grown for that.
Oh yes, girl.
But anyways, so for real, that was how it was for me. So it was calm, but I would say with
signs and
with signs, just speak to them, pray about it. If you feel like you're not sure, speak to maybe a youth pastor or something. And when it's time to break up, don't be an idiot about it. Don't. I know it's scary. I promise you, it is scary. And you think, you're not going to live or something. But she said, don't prolong it and do it properly. The person might not be there. Let's say it's a long distance relationship or something. You can call them. But don't text. That's rude. And it's a disrespect to what you guys shared.
That is true, babe. Okay, so how to break up, or on that note, like she said, be like, if you are in a relationship and you claim to love or even care about that person, don't break up in a messy way or rude way. Just have respect for yourself, the relationship you had and the person. And I think by using that common sense, you know what to do.
Yeah.
And also after that, don't be telling people your business.
Yeah.
Don't be back.
And also, just because maybe like he's not the one or she's not the one or something does not make them a bad person.
Yeah.
What if you're not the one for them? Like you're kind of like the bad one in there. No shame to you or something. Maybe not even bad, but don't all of a sudden then think of yourself as you're
perfect. Yeah.
Don't
And
do that.
on this, how to know or not to know, it's not always about they're not the right one for you. As somebody said, it might not be the right time, it might not be the right experiences you guys are having. Like maybe God wants something else for you, and it might be God wanting you to pursue him. Maybe you love that person a bit too much and you don't love God, or God might think, you know what, this person at this moment is not helping them
grow,
because sometimes in a relationship you get just like comfortable. As a female, or me, let me say as a female, I get comfortable real easy, and sometimes I might just be like, that's not really important. However, sometimes you have to be on job. I think kind of said about the breakup thing. So post breakup, this is
okay. I take this a bit personal. I'm not gonna lie,
too.
because I feel like people have made being single such a
not yet that one.
Okay, post breakup, invest in yourself. Everything, travel, spend money on you, fam. Go for massages, take yourself to the spa. I'm a constant at that, fam.
This girl,
let yourself relax.
So
get your feet done, get your nails done, get your hair did, get a full face massage thing.
Some is actually
Trust
like
me.
that. Post breakup.
It's all about you now. Okay, and God, obviously. Just
go.
You see, this is my problem. Basically, also remember the reason why it happened, because I'm not gonna lie. During my own time, I was always crying, all of that. Thank God.
She was broken. The Lord dealt with her.
Not my bites here. And I was saying, remember the reason, because for me, God wanted me to like lean on him more and everything. So at that time, I wanted to do some sort of stupidity. And thank God for her and my ex actually, because they're actually like two of my best friends. They literally were like, are you stupid? Like,
No.
Remember the reason this had to happen was for you to get closer to God. And at that point, I thought it was a dark time in my life, but it really wasn't, because God literally shone his light through everything. And at that point, you think, I will die, I might not live without them, all that kind of stuff. Trust me. You will.
Oh God.
I will slap you.
Guys, I'm serious here, but I'm just remembering her time. I have my mother's name.
And let yourself go through everything.
Yeah.
If you're going to recycle. If you're going to be angry. All that stuff. But trust me, let it be done within a week.
Was yours a week?
Shut up. Yes, it was.
Okay, for me, I was like, this part is really important, because just to touch up on my experience, I did not let myself go through the pain. I can't deal with Tomes. I don't like, obviously none of us like to deal with pain, but I block it. And when I block it, I'm talking about hardcore. It's just shut down. Don't talk to me about that. Don't. If you at me about it, you're getting dead. Like you're deaded. No. So it took me literally 6 to 7 months after that it happened for me to just start to process. And I actually remember the day it happened. Everything was just like this, and I was just like,
it was like a trailer jam.
literally, I was just like, and then the emotion started, and I literally got scared as well because it was too much emotion. Like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. My body would just like,
I
never exploded it. But yeah, it's really important for you to post breakup just to like go through that emotion and like literally deal with every single thing you're going through. And for me, on just my breakup, like it was a word of God. And that's another video for another day. By the way, go through it, like live through it. If it's anger, go. This is what I say, or I think I said to you. Go to the highest point of that anger. Ask God for forgiveness and come back. If it's like hurt and crying, go to the highest point. I had to push myself to go to the highest point and come back, and then slowly it got better. And that's another thing. It's gonna get better. Like it's not that it's not that deep. Obviously, it's deep, but like
you get there.
You get through it. Like
I would say, have a strong support friend.
So that's what I'm gonna say.
You don't have to have a lot. Trust me. I had my girls, and there was maybe 5, 6 or something.
Literally, like that's one thing I'd strongly advise. Have someone that you need a designated driver, your sensible friend, your
call you out,
call you
nonsense friend.
Literally, because at that time, yeah, you're just like I don't care, yo, love. But you need that friend to be like, hold up, come back,
get out of here.
So have that kind of person, and guys, it's a breakup. It's just part of life. You just have to deal with it and just go like move on to the next.
And the thing is always, don't then try and replace them instantly or something. One, I will slap you. My neck
was hurting, man.
Okay. As I was saying, don't be going to singles meet up and all these singles stuffs.
No, I hate singles.
Don't
meet up, singles bowling, singles swimming.
I'm sorry, going to all these things, man. Don't let people convince you like you need a man or you need a girl. That time, travel, do stuffs.
Bro, me, I traveled and I live my life sipping that tea.
So, anyways, guys, cheers to finding the right one and all of that.
Is that a right one? Another one.
Another one. You know what?
Discussion, but yeah, guys, we're